What's up, Pisces? How y'all doing? So, I'm here to do the July through December 2018 videos. I was requested to do these since, I deleted the other ones off of my other channel. And so, yeah, really hope I'm not making a dumbass mistake with this channel. I'm praying that I'm not, but if I am, then next year I'll start a new channel again. I'm not scared. Keep trying over. People be trying to fuck me over. But yeah, here to do this little 2018 July through December yearly little horoscope. What's going on for Pisces is doing some big things. Like, y'all doing big things out here in these streets. When y'all come to y'all career, a lot of y'all have, revamped y'all relationships. Some of y'all out here playing, folks. Some of y'all out here playing, folks. Yes, Lord. Some of y'all out here dealing with some deceit. And y'all don't even know it. But I think y'all coming to a head with some things, The end of the year looks real good for y'all. But y'all just got to make sure that y'all get the strategy of what y'all want in the situation intact, Because I feel like, you start off in July deceiving someone or someone deceiving you. But then you kind of end up with no strategy at the end of the year because it's just like, I don't know what you're doing in between time, in the meantime. But get it together, Pisces, you know what I'm saying? You're coming into some good stability towards the end of the year, and you need to have a strategy on, what you're going to do with this. You don't need to be, letting someone pull you by the balls or ruffle your feathers, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it looks like you got an earth sign that may be trying to deceive you. That's from a distance. Could be a Taurus. Looks like you're going to forget this person towards the end of the year. Oh my God, what is wrong with y'all, Pisces? But yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm using my Energy Oracle deck. I'm using a tarot deck that I have. I'm using my Romance Angel cards. And I'm using my Angel Answer cards to give me this guidance for y'all. Oh my God! Dropping cards all over the place. Hold on, y'all. Let me get up and go find my cards. I'm over here gaining weight and stuff. I'm so happy, y'all. Like, I have picked up like 7 pounds, and you can see it. You can see it all in my hips. Ugh! I'm so excited. I think this is the biggest I've ever been in my whole life. This little break that God put me up on, it's been real good to me. I've been eating real good. So I'm happy. My little hips and thighs is getting thicker. That's where all my weight gonna go to. Like, you're not gonna see much top weight ever with me. When I get my weight, it's gonna go all down here. Because, that Sag energy. I got a lot of strong Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius they gain all their weight in their hips and their thighs and their buttocks. And that's where it's all going. But it's going nicely because, I'm a flat stomach. Yeah, I'm real happy with the weight that I'm gaining. Oh, God, you're going to reconcile with a deceitful person. Why, Pisces? Why? You ignoring this damn fire sign that's over here trying to get towards you. Making the wrong choices. But, Taurus energy did have going back to somebody from the past. So, it's like, I'm cool on it. I just don't understand, like, why do people be initiating things with you when they really know that that's not, I don't know if it was for, oh, you thought you was going to get something out of somebody, but nobody got time for that. I know how to lie. and to make up stories, you know, to make people get away from me. That's what I know how to do, you know. I know how to see the shit for when it comes. You're going to be waking up and seeing the light, but you're going to be done lost something good, I think, towards the end of the year, if you're not careful, Pisces. So, July has either you being deceitful towards an earth sign, but it looks like since the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, is in the reverse. This could be a Capricorn because it's the queen. But, because, you know, they always like to say that the queen can be Virgo too, but Virgo represents the knight of coins. So this is the queen, so it could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. I feel like someone is trying to deceive you, Pisces. The communication that they're giving you may not be ain't your best. And look, I got Pisces in my 4th house. When it comes down to my home, I still did to see with my partner, and my partner has Capricorn in his 4th house. So it's just like, you know, I'm on it. Like, there's some, like, deceit. Somebody trying to, you know, get your little coins. They trying to use you and abuse you in the middle of the night. You know, they all about the money. You know, the Queen of Coins is the gold-digging woman, the gold-digging man. They don't have your best interest at heart, you know what I'm saying? The communication that you have, and this could be somebody that you're dealing with also that's through internet, or someone that's traveling, you know, to see you or you them, but they don't have your best interest at heart. But if this is my situation, I'd be like, you know, this little Capricorn energy is trying to travel away from me, be a deceitful, trying to get me, you know, trying to come in and reconcile, you know, because the reconciliation card is here. So, you know, they want you, they want something, and giving and receiving is here. So it's just like, I'm going to tell you for the month of July to make sure whatever you putting out there, you getting back in. Because somebody could totally be trying to take advantage of you, and they know how generous you are when it comes down to your things. And it's just like, they just along for the ride. And you got to be able to see that and pay attention to that. Because everybody don't got your back just because they smile in your face and they say that I love you. It ain't always true. And I feel like that's what you're dealing with in the month of July. A very deceitful earth sign energy that wants to come in and kind of take advantage of you. So I would be careful about that, you know, Pisces. Because we don't have no time for that shit. Like, we straight up don't. Like, keep your coins to yourself. Do the bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it look like people going to be trying to do to you this month. I mean, in July. So, do the bare minimum. Don't be putting all your eggs in one basket. I always tell y'all that. And it's crazy because, you know, I really don't fool with Pisces men because y'all just so full of it. But it's like, don't put all your eggs in one basket because it look like you got somebody that's going to come in and try to swindle you with your heart, your generosity. And then, you know how y'all get crazy. Y'all be wanting to fight and kill people. I be telling them about Pisces. Don't fool with them. They the most generous, nice people in the world. But then when you fuck with their money or their family, you got a problem. So, in August, you do come across a caring connection. So, you know, maybe they are being a little bit deceitful. Or this is you being deceitful in the month of July. But it looks like, I feel like this is a change. You know, this person decided to change and, you know, want to be the empress, want to be the love of your life, you know, Aries, Taurus energy. I feel like you decided you want to forgive them and kind of see only the love in the situation because I think you just, like, really been dealing with this person for a long time. Maybe they start off, you know, being deceitful, trying to fool you and stuff like that. But then, you know, they actually start caring for you out of the blue, you know. They start seeing a difference. They start seeing that you are abundant again. You are profitable. Because, see, what I feel like is going on is there's a time where, you know, you weren't really doing that well financially. Or this year has not been a good year for you as far as finances goes. And they're used to seeing you in abundance. And it's just like they start acting different towards you because you ain't bringing the abundance in. But then, you know, July, August has you bringing the abundance back in. So then they, you know, kind of warming back up to you, want to be caring towards you, want to tell you how much they love you. You always got to watch them kind, because that means they'll fold and they'll change on you at the drop of the dime. Soon as you know, that's kind of like that Libra energy. The Libras will leave your ass for the highest bidder. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just like, you got to be careful about that, because you don't want nobody that's only going to be around when you're doing good. They don't want to spend that hard time with you. But I feel like this person has been willing to change and change their outlook on things. So you might forgive and just kind of learn from the situation. Forgive, but don't forget. Like, don't forget the fact that this person, you know, was shady or had some shady business going on. Don't forget that. You know, you always got to remember that and see only the love. You know, all the errors and the mistakes, you know, you might can get past them. We gonna see, though. September has you making a decision, but at the same time, not making a decision. See how you got indecision in reverse. So that's letting me know you got these two paths. You pick the path. But then maybe there's a marriage or a commitment that you want to make, but you're not really sure if you're ready for that, if you're ready to go into that. A Gemini individual could be involved with this situation, but it's like it's a decision that it's like you kind of made it, but then you kind of, it's like it's contradicting yourself for the month of September. I feel like you're trying to stay optimistic, you know, because you want to bring positive thoughts into the situation so it can help you along your way. I feel like getting outside and getting in the sun this month will help you be able to, like, really decide what it is that you want to do when it comes down to the situation. Because I feel like a part of you, you know, it's almost like that duality that they kind of say that Pisces has with their imagination and reality. And it's like, I think in a perfect world in your imagination, you kind of made a decision on what you want to do. But then when you look at the reality of things, you like, but should I really, you know, pick that? Should I go there with that situation? So getting outside in the sun and just getting a little bit of fresh air this month will help you kind of come down to the decisions that you want to come down to, okay? So, you know, don't get just bogged up in your brain like, oh my God, what am I going to do? And you think you made a decision, but then you realize you really hadn't made a decision. Get outside so spirit can, you know, freshen them lungs up and give that brain some oxygen so you can be able to think about what it really is that you want to do. Because I do see, you know, the World card is here in October, and so there may be some endings. Somebody's going to be mad. A fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, somebody that could have Virgo. This person could be trying to end things with you. That's what it looks like with the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hermit card in reverse. Like somebody could be coming out after, you know, some time of thinking to themselves, some time of, you know, really trying to figure out and just telling you, look, something need to change, or I want to end things. And this has a lot to do with family, because you do have the two family cards and you have healing family issues. So somebody that you could be dealing with, you know, is maybe in a family situation. This is somebody that you was indecisive about. But yeah, it has something to do with family. This also could be you and the issues that you might be having with your family members, your parents. You need to let go of certain things, and you might be like in conflict with a family member. Maybe it's a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Virgo individual that you're dealing with that, you know, is a part of your family, and you're trying to end, like not even end and break up, but like coming to the end of conflicts with this person, you know, trying to change the cycle for the better, you know what I'm saying? And this person has been very, very angry over the, you know, what's the perfect word I want to use? Over the course of time, this person has really been angry. And like they might have like took a break from you and took some time away from you. And so now they're coming to their senses and they're starting to understand, and they might start talking to you. They want to heal these family issues that y'all have. A lot of them can stem from y'all family situation, y'all parents. And if this is a partner, like some behaviors or whatever that has been going on in this situation, I feel like y'all will be feeling really willing to heal these situations. And if there's like a nosy ass mama, or if you are the nosy ass mama that's in the middle of a relationship that you have nothing to do with, and maybe you got a child that's upset with you about that, you know, it might be time to heal that situation. You know, it might be time to come to peace with that situation, because we need our mamas in our life. Lord knows we need them. I know I need mine. And just because somebody does not like the way you doing things, or you don't like the way they doing that things, do not give you the right to impede on the situations. Everybody got to live their own life, and they got to have their own battles. So I feel like there will be some healing when it comes to this. Somebody want to come out and say something in the month of October, so that'll be a good thing. Now November has you walking into some monetary blessings, door value. So that cornucopia is right behind the door. It's right behind the door. There's an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo that is very, very, you know, and you can have this within your chart, you know. So this could be you really bringing this money in this month. I feel like whatever, like, sorrows you was having around money, whatever sorrows you was having around anything is going to be fixed this month. This looks like a relationship where somebody comes into a lot of money, someone comes into some money, and they're being generous. Like, whatever pain they was feeling, it's like going away. I feel like someone is making the effort to come towards you in the month of November. Things are getting better. I feel like there will be some cruises that may be going on in the month of November, Bahama trip, something like that. But yeah, like, even if you can't even get out like that for November, get in the tub and just like envision yourself out near the ocean, because that'll be, you know, get you a saltwater bath. Like, that's the same thing, you know. I feel like it's going to be some leaps and some bounds that's going to be fixed up. Towards the end of the month, stability really is going to come in, and there is going to be an earth sign that has something to do with this. A lot of y'all might have earth, so this just might be you coming into some abundance and getting over whatever it was that you was holding on to from the past. But, like, I feel like there's some mysterious energy that you're trying to make an effort to when it comes down to relationships, and you might have to travel by water, or this person may live near water, you know. You want to see this person, so I know I live near water. But anyways, let me stop playing, yo. Let me stop playing. December has you like really trying to figure out what you gonna do with this situation for real. I feel like you don't have a strategy. You don't know what you want to do. You in your head about it. You think about it all the time. I feel like it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, but you had some other things like that you had to get kind of straightened out, or this person did. I feel like you want to take a trip with this person, but you don't really know how you gonna make that happen. Like, you like, damn, you know, how can I approach this person? What can I do to make this person come along with me? But really what Spirit is telling you you need to do is, like, look into your heart of all hearts. Do you love this person? Do you want to be with this person? Does this person make you happy? If you've been trying to run away from it all year, you know, Spirit really gonna sit you down. Like, you haven't been able to come up with a strategy for what it is that you want, because you really don't want to sit down and think about it. You want to put your mind on other things that really don't matter. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, now that you get this little abundance coming in, I feel like it'll give you the time to be able to really sit down and think about what it is that you want when it comes down to relationships. You know, you got to be honest with yourself. Do you want a relationship? Do you not want a relationship? Do you want, you know, stability? It's safe for you to admit the flaws and whatever is, you know, holding you back from being able to have this thing that you want. You can have, you know, you can be truthful with yourself, and then it's like Spirit gonna guide you to be truthful with everybody else. You don't have to hold things in. Like, the changes that are coming upon you this year is gonna be really good changes that you need to embark on. And I feel like you just need to have courage and strength to be able to get through this time and take good care of yourself at the same time. Like I said, get near the ocean and not in November if you need to. Like, make sure you giving and receiving on the same level. You can't be giving of yourself and you're not getting back in return. Make sure you getting outside. Make sure you healing family issues that you having with people, and then keep loving your heart. I feel like doing all these things this year is going to be very helpful for you, Pisces, this year, because it's going to be a lot of things that's going to be coming towards you, and you just need to be able to handle these things, you know. And I feel like with just taking a regular trip, taking regular trips and just taking the regular downtime that you need, and making sure nobody's taking advantage of you, and you knowing how to love on yourself, is really gonna help you out this year. Like, real talk. So even if at the end of the year you don't know what to do, you got this thing you want to do, you don't know how you gonna handle it, it's like, it's cool. It's cool. Take you a vacation. If you need to get away, like, take you a vacation, like, straight up. Don't sit up all this year, you know, dealing with people that want to take advantage of you financially, and you knowing this and you're not really doing nothing about it, because, you know, y'all Pisces will get caught up into that, you know what I'm saying? And you be knowing what's up, but you be just not having the courage to stand up for yourself. Spirit ain't allowing that for you this year. They want you to be on equal giving and taking. If you got to end some things with some people, in that shit. Ain't nobody got time to be getting used, you know what I'm saying? So love yourself. Like, you ain't gotta do the same things you saw your family doing. You ain't gotta take care of people just because you might have children with them. You know, they might be sisters, brother, aunt, uncles. You ain't gotta be doing that. Who cares? Like, they need to get a hold of their own life. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that this resonated with y'all. I'm making a nice announcement about my website. I'm redoing it again. And so it's down, and I'm going to tell y'all where y'all can go to get y'all personal reading. It's been a few of y'all that has been wanting one. So, you know. Holla at me. I'll see y'all again in the mid-month, I think. I think I want to do one more spread before the mid-month, since we are going into Mercury retrograde on the 23rd of this month. But, yeah, a whole damn month of retrogrades for July, a whole month of August, not till September. Well, it'll be station, I think it's like at the 16th, it'll be over with, but you know that shadow period won't end till September 2nd, so you know. I'll talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much.